Hey guys, it is Mo from Mo in the Deep End, and I thought we'd do a little story time because if I'm going to have a spastastic time while Mr. Mo is out of town, I am sharing it with my bestest friends on the internet, you guys, and or torturing you guys. This is, of course, totally related to the shenanigans section of the internet, so has nothing to do with crime, current events, or court. So if you would rather ignore this particular story time section, just skip this video. But it was about 9 o'clock last night, and I had gathered middle child from her cross country meet where apparently our team did not win anything despite having these awesome and y'all, when I say awesome, like, they are the most awesome genetic red-headed gazelle runners. I mean, they look just elegant and beautiful running. They look like they enjoy it. They're always smiling too, which I find to be obviously a crime against humanity and nature, but I also endeavor to be them when I run, but I also look like I look like Babe or one of those hippos in Fantasia. I'm when I used to run, it was more like, "Don't cuss, don't puke, don't cuss, don't puke," and how the hell do people run in shorts? My thighs are eating them. Sidestep, pull shorts out of non-thigh gap, sidestep. Yeah, it was just running has never been my jam. I don't understand it, but I digress. So it's about 10 o'clock, and as every woman knows, maybe some men, I don't know, not gonna assume here. We are an all-inclusive, you know, Church of Mo. Any hoozle. I have done taken off the bra. It is that time of evening. I am, laying down in bed. I am watching whatever shenanigans on YouTube, I can't even remember, and my middle daughter, who honestly, sometimes, I swear to God, listens to nothing I have ever said in my entire life, comes up to me and says, "There is a car at the end of our driveway, kind of, um, across the street from it, but parallel, that has been there for about 10 minutes, and it's really creeping me out." And I'm like, "Oh my god." I have talked to this child who rarely seems like she's listening to me ever about situational awareness for, like, ever, because her mother does true crime and watched way too much Law& and Order SUV, so, you know or SVU, not SUV. Damn it, Mo, it just is what it is this morning, anywho. So, I am laying down and I have taken off a bra, and as any of you know, when you are now nervous and afraid that of course, not being logical, nearly 9, half asleep, one eye doing one of these things, and you're doing, like and you're trying to get your bra on while thinking, of course, you don't think logically, like, maybe someone's looking for directions or something like that. No, you go directly if you're Mo, to "It's a Robbler, and, The Purge has started." The Boogaloo 2 has started, and they're coming to our rural community because that is where Mo goes with this, because of course Mo goes with this. And, now I have a humble suggestion, Olympic Committee people. I know you're looking for new sports, I know you're looking for inclusivity. Have you ever thought about, middle-aged female speed bra putting on? Because let me tell you that that should be an Olympic sport, because I'm not sure what the hell I pulled, but I managed to put that bastard on inside out and possibly backwards. I'm not sure, but God forbid was I gonna go out there and get murderlated without a bra, because God knows my mother is already disappointed in my ass enough, okay? I did not want the ladies to be all afloatipated everywhere, and and my murdered corpse out there with my children, just seeing all of the boobs just every which way. I did not want Mr. Mo to have to deal with that, or my children, and especially my mother. So, bra and undies there. Then I had a quick thought to erase my search history because I run a LayTube channel, and I like the Smexy Kindle, and I was like, "God knows that would be used against me in the court of my mom too," okay? So, that and I'm thinking, "Should I text Farrell? Should I Discord Farrell to go in and self-destruct my computer should I not survive?" And I thought, "Let's not jump to super conclusions. It is rural Indiana, we could come back alive." Then I remember, "Oh, hey, make sure night you know, let's make sure everything is locked up." 'Cause, some of us may have, things in certain places we don't want found. I'm just saying, Shabusiness had, normal stuff. I'm just saying we don't want nothing found by nobody in case we are dead. We are, we have friends, they will find and destroy things before mothers and or families get involved. So, I am, of course, now deciding and arguing with myself. I've got 9 and 1, and of course, as per usual, I've forgotten that you don't have to push 911 in your phone to get 911. So I've got my daughter, I'm like, "Okay, you stay inside. I'm going to go try to check out and, reconnoiter like I'm gonna be again, like the Black Widower guy, I am going to Chuck Norris the shit out of, seeing why this car is out in front of my house." Now, I would look genuinely scary if I was not, possibly I'm pretty sure one boob was here and one boob was down because of course it was. 'Cause coming back, I'm looking in the thing and the bra thing was just it was everywhere. I'm sure that the damn lady was more worried about me than I was of her because the damn lady was stopped talking to a walker who was walking at 9 o'clock at night with no illumination, so my neighborhood is full of, I think, functional alcoholics, to be very honest with y'all. So the fact that we had a walker with no illumination and some other woman just stopped in the middle of the road to talk to her is not shocking. And then, the fact that I mean, at least I blended because here I have my long cosplay Pentecostal skirt, my lopsided boobs, and my hair just askew, coming out asking if everything's okay. You know, there may be a reason I'm not invited to potlucks anymore. So, no, it was not the purge. People were just being friendly. The fact that I, went directly to it being the purge probably says more about me. Which, I'm sure I will get to in therapy or something, I don't know, but I do humbly request that we put middle-aged female or or person bra putting on disoriented bra putting onage as an Olympic sport because them things are dangerous in the middle of the night when you're trying to put them on, and my daughter's like, "You went outside like that?" And I'm like, Miss, I was trying to protect our family full Chuck Norris style," and she said, "You are so embarrassing." And I was you know, next time there might be a real purge, I might just not. I was like, "I'm over here trying to protect the world. I'm the superhero no one needed." Oh, Lord. This is what Mr. Mo has to deal with on a daily basis. It's not like this is kind of how my mind works. It's never a small thing, I go straight to catastrophizing everything. So, if the computer doesn't work, it's not that, we just need to restart it. It's no, I've given the computer AIDS, gonorrhea herpesiphilitis, and we're going to have to burn it and possibly, like, decontaminate the internet. This is what Mr. Mo deals with every day. So I thought that I would just tell you guys about it because I'm fairly sure that people think I am now drunk, which on the off occasion, I actually did not drink anything last night because Mr. Mo was out of town and I wanted to be dead cold sober, since I was the only adult in the house. It just happened that I was trying to protect I wish I had taken a picture, but it wasn't a flattering picture, obviously, and it's not a flattering, visual picture, but, I got to embarrass my daughter, which is hilarious, and she did show that she's, actually paying attention to her surroundings, which is good, and I'm proud of her, but, I would one day like to go out in public and not look like a hysterical lunatic. Just once, once in a while, I would like to. It doesn't have to be every day, but this is an story time. So it in fact was not the purge. You will be happy to hear that we were safe for another night in, our neighborhood. I locked the door, I turned on the lights, I told Mr. Mo about it, he laughed hysterically because he is used to me. He is used to me and my shenanigans, and he's like, "Did you take a baseball bat out?" I was like, "Nope, I left it by the door." He's like, "Did you have a tennis racket?" I was like, "Nope, that was by the door too." He's like, "You didn't get the gun out of the safe, did you?" I was like, "Nope, because I know how I am. I'm a total Alec Baldwin. I left it in there." And he's like, "Well, that's good." He's like, "You didn't take a butcher knife." I was like, "Nope. I left all knives in there because I know myself." And he said, "Okay, good, good, good. Alright." And he's like, "Why did you think it was the purge?" And I was like, "Well, have you seen things going lately?" He said, "You know we live in Indiana, right?" He's getting a Nancy Pelosi pillow, it's happening now. It is on like Donkey Kong. I call him looking for reassurance, and he laughs at me. Anywho, I just thought that that was pretty funny, and to show that, in spite of, sometimes children seeming to not pay attention to anything that you say, ever, in the entirety of your life, they are actually somewhat paying attention, sometimes. So, parents, continue to do what you do, and kids sometimes listen. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day.